Hello. So I have just shown you how to make a successful build, and now I'm going to demonstrate a build which would be unsuccessful and show how we have implemented gates so that whenever a build is unsuccessful, it reverts back to the previous successful build and runs it all over again, so that we always have a successful build for our project. So for this we have implemented it using gates in our post commit hook. What we have done is, I'll show you the code currently in our post commit hook. Here what we do is we reset hard whenever the result of our build is failure. So this automatically initiates the previously successful build to be run again. So currently the reason why our build is going to fail is because the check style plugin which we have used will has a check on the maximum length of the boolean expression, and so to implement that we have configured our Jenkins job to include check style check. So whenever we use check over here, the build always fails if any particular parameter is not satisfied. So let me start a build for you right now. So as we can see, a new build has started. That's the build number 35. And we can see in the terminal that we're checking the build status as it's happening and waiting for the build to complete. So what happens now is the commit had caused a failure, so it is at an unsuccessful build. So what happens now in our Jenkins is that it runs a previous build so that we always remain at a successful build state. So let me enter the credentials for the commit again. Okay, and so as we have been reverted back to a previous successful commit, we would notice that here a new build would pop up, a build job. So we can notice that a new build has started, which is actually the previous successful build state. So it's waiting for the build to complete. So while this build is being run, I would tell you about the next task which I'm going to do right now. So this is based on the keys. So whenever there is any key token present in our repo which we are gonna push, so the build should fail because it should not allow us to upload anything which has any security key present. So for that, what I would do is I would just to demonstrate it, I would copy a random key into a key file and try to make a push, and then you would see that the commit would fail because of an existing key in the staged area. So we're still waiting for this build to finish, and yes, the build has completed successfully. I would now copy our key into a key file. So as you can see in our key file, we have our SSH key. So now when we add this, and then whenever we want to commit, we get an error that the committed was rejected because there is a possible configuration token found. So this is how we handled the presence of keys in our repository. Thank you.